to peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. And Tim, on paper, this is a bit of a lopsided matchup, but nothing is a given in this league.
Yeah, B.A., that's for sure. The margin for error very slim in this league, and really, all we're talking about on a given night is a different guy heating up to make this game much more competitive.
A look at the opening lineup for Washington. Keyshawn George is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly, and it's White in at the shooting guard position. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. George against MP. White with the steal. Wide open look. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
And Tim, you played your longest stretch with this Washington franchise. How hungry are these fans for sustained success?
Yeah, there's been some lean years, and unfortunately only one banner. Going back to 1978, they are committed to a rebuild in hopes of better times ahead.
This one for 3. And it's Coulibaly missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up to the net. And it's now 32 games, approaching the 71-72 Lakers. A famed season indeed.
Well, their run to this point, incomprehensible. There's no question this will end up being one of the greatest all-time streaks we've ever seen. The only question that remains, what is a team going to do to end this streak?
Here's Young, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Here's Davis. Williams grabs the board. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. The developing game of Trae Young is something that coach discussed with his players. Coach said he's been one of the league's assist leaders. Don't get so consumed trying to stop him that you give him the easy passes inside. They know the danger that Young possesses. We'll see if they can contain him here. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And the Nets with possession here, following the bucket by the Wizards.
Great job. MP just so effective moving downhill.
Young drawing the double team. Here's Davis. White, the pass to Davis. And it's blocked by Collins. Throws it up high. Williamson misses.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back.
I just love the ball movement.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Looking now at some numbers for Trae Young. Nets trail by 6. All right, Tim, let's focus on Bilal Coulibaly. 6'8", 7'2" wingspan. My goodness.
Man, tremendous tools for a wing defender, B.A. He was a late bloomer, and he's still working on his skill level, but if that comes along, watch out.
Here's Young. The Nets making their last shot. Carrington, no good. MP against Young. MP misses in close. Washington leading by 4. Pass to Young. And he's going for the oop here. Suraf with the rebound. The Nets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 10 points in the game.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Washington has gone 2 of 5 from deep. From behind the arc. Carrington, no good. The Nets have got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Can't get it to drop.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Can't believe he missed that. Looked like a loss of focus.
Now here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Just an incredible night for MP. They have thrown multiple defenses at him, but he just keeps finding ways to score.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. George, he's checked in for Washington. Wesley comes in for Young. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And MP getting to the stripe. Always want to drain those foul shots.
The Wizards trail by 3. And here's Carrington. Pass to Wesley. Will it go? No luck on that one. And here's MP from outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. MP getting it done. He's checked in for Wesley. And Jordy Fernandez wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. They've got Saraf, Torre out there with MP. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's Willis in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Collins. No points yet. Tipped.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Williamson. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons had a huge game. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Now here's Carrington, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
Substitutions on the court.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. To the middle. Here's White. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by MP. Pass to Williamson. Here's Torre, guarded by Young. MP shot is off.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Here's Young, plenty of space. Cans it with nobody near him. And the Wizards lead by 5.
Ice Trey, looking cool as ever, just draining it.
Tim, you look at his career rate of assists per game. Trae Young, one of the most prolific passers ever to lace him up.
Yeah, B.A., despite the fact that he's known for shot making, it's his vision that sets him apart, and it's the reason you want the ball in his hands.
And it's Washington with the ball. The Nets making their last shot. Young, the pass to Davis. And here's White. 5 to shoot. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. There's Young with the 3. Rebounded by the Nets. MP's got 4 rebounds now. And there's Collins on the assist by MP. And it's now only a 1-point Washington lead. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
And so MP will bring it up for the Nets. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, great job by MP. Getting that shot to earn a trip to the line. Nice.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
MP with the block.
Tenacious defense from MP right there. He really worked to get his hands on that.
Back to Young. And it's blocked by Collins. White with the steal. Pass to Coulibaly. 3-pointer. Doesn't go that time. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Nets up 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
They've done everything they can to shoot their way out of this contest. Somehow, they're still in it. Got to make the most of that opportunity.
It just changing gears a little now. That does it for halftime.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And Legs, more and more, we're seeing teams investing in player development. What's behind that?
Well, for one thing, more teams understand that your development staff doesn't count toward the cap, so you're open-ended in that regard. There are teams now looking for an edge by investing in areas where they're not constrained.
Winning on the margins, man. Here's who Charles Lee is starting in the second half. Davis out there with Keyshawn George. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's Trae Young, and it's White in at the 2. Now here's MP. 19 points in the game. Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
Wizards trail by 3. Young, the pass to White. Fires from deep. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, wow! MP taking flight.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Anthony Davis talked about what motivates him. He said championships, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard. All that stuff matters the most to me. Don't get me wrong, money is amazing, but my legacy will win that battle every time. Back to you, Brian.
Priority straight. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot. Here's Young, following the bucket by Brooklyn. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
Williamson with a screen on White. MP, the pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
White for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
All right, Grant, when we talk about the range Trae Young possesses, just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses. Once he crosses half court, he's a threat to score, which in turn really helps open up the floor for everyone else on his team. And his struggles have been apparent, unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
And MP throws it down.
Yeah, just punching it in off the drive. You love seeing MP just go in there with a lot of force.
Pass to Collins. Banked it in off the glass. And now a 10-point Nets lead.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
Young finds Davis. Rebounded by the Nets.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Back to MP. Collins outside. MP, the pass to Collins. Stolen by Coulibaly. Young with it. Now guarded by MP. Over MP. No good. Off the front rim.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
So both teams making some changes here. And now a quick look at the 2K leaderboard. Over the past 10 games, here are the shooting guards getting it done on the glass. MP is second.
And think about it. These guards are willing to put on their hard hats and get physical on the glass. I mean, this kind of effort doesn't go unnoticed by teammates.
Well, when you have that kind of sacrifice and effort from your two guard, it makes a big difference. These guys help their teams win the 50-50 battles.
It's deflected. Collins a screen. Here's MP. Collins with the defensive effort.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
Inside, Carrington. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on him. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. MP looking around. Pass to Williamson. Oh, Zion! Vicious!
If the play doesn't open up his shot, then trust MP to give it away.
So it's Washington now. It's a 14-point game. They host the Hawks after this one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. They've got Saraf. MP is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Traoré, and it's Willis in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. The 3 is up. Carrington no good.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
MP with it. Guarded now by George. Williamson with the bucket.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Wizards trail by 16. From 13 feet. Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
And so MP will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Off on the layup! Washington has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Young. Showing off his agility and touch inside. Trae Young.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Brooklyn leading by 12. Here's Thompson. Stolen by Coulibaly. Now George. Ready off the pass. He lays it in.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Now Young with a steal. Oh, had a good look. Couldn't hit it. Williamson outside. Now MP. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter here. 6 to shoot. Tipped away. The Wizards trail by 10. Young! Look at Young! Making it look easy.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
White against MP. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Williamson. Rejected by George. Up top, Young. Covered by Williamson. Oh, it doesn't go. Nets leading by 7. MP outside. Collins a screen. Ooh, he leaves no question.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Charles Lee talk to his team. He showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "You already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now. Go out and get this win for us." Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
George fires. No good from 3. Brooklyn with the ball. 6-point lead. And that's an intentional foul. MP with it, and Davis picks him up defensively.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
Now White takes a three. MP pulls it down. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Yes, it's good!
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
And he drives in. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam! So we see the Nets taking the W here. Even early on in this game.